Welcome back to the Ancestral Findings podcast. The start of a new year is an excellent time to update your genealogy research. This year, in particular, is a great time to do some genealogical housekeeping and updating because we are beginning a new year and a new decade. That is certainly worthy of a genealogical once-over and fresh start from a new, more organized, cleaner perspective. Cleaning up and updating your genealogy for the new year means ensuring you have correctly documented everything that happened in the previous year, and in this case, the last decade. Consider what changes have occurred in your family in the past decade. What have you documented on your family tree? What still needs to be added? Do you have sources to support any new additions? It may not seem like a lot has happened, but you could be wrong. When you consider the births, deaths, marriages, anniversaries, and other events in your family during the previous decade, you may find that it is quite a lot. These things should be added to your family tree and adequately documented. Make a list. Determine what events you have already added to your family tree, which ones need to be added, and which items require documenting. Also, take a look at your photos. Many people are posting photos of themselves from 10 years ago next to current photos of themselves on social media. Whether or not you do this too, it is a good reminder to go through all of the photos you have taken in the past decade. Have they all been appropriately labeled, including the names, dates, and places relevant to the content of the photos? Have you uploaded all of them to your family tree, an online photo album, or placed them in a physical photo album? These are important genealogy artifacts, so going through them once a year, or once a decade at the very least, ensures you will keep these photos organized and in excellent shape for future generations to enjoy. Before the past year or decade's events become faded memories, ensure you have uploaded any new documents you have acquired to the appropriate online programs or databases. Also, consider and include any parties or gatherings your family had that commemorate special events. Remember, you are a researcher of the family's past and a steward of its present for future generations. You are experiencing history in the making right now. What is present in your family will become family history in just a few generations, maybe as soon as your grandchildren or great-grandchildren. Make sure you have everything in your family tree from the past year or decade that you want them to know about or believe they, as potential future family historians, would love to know. If you keep up with your genealogy by updating it once a year and once a decade, you will keep it fresh and clean as it should be. Thanks for spending time with me on the Ancestral Findings podcast. I always enjoy sharing these stories, tips, and discoveries with you. If you haven't already, head over to ancestralfindings.com, where you can download a free genealogy ebook, request a free lookup, and of course enter to win the next book giveaway. It's been an incredible journey together since 1995, and your support through these past 29 years means more to me than words can express. I'm so grateful for this wonderful community of genealogy enthusiasts who continue to inspire me every day. Keep up the great work on your family history research, and may your next find be as exciting as your first. Thank you again for being part of this journey, and as always, happy searching.